Hey guys, it's Matt, welcome to SpeedTutor, and I'm going to take you through 5 different categories of assets to either give your game a quick start, make it look more beautiful, or real tools that can help your development from the get-go. Some of these are old, some of these are new, and you might never have seen them before, but we're going to look at systems and controllers that can add straight to your game to add features. We're going to look at a few environments, some tooling which can help you in the editor and that can integrate features that you can't find anywhere else, some shaders and helpful bundles, and then things to beautify your environment with shaders and other cool effects. And luckily enough, all of these will be 50% off because Unity have their spring sale at the moment, which started on the 17th of April and ends on the 8th of May. And there's over 300 more assets at 50% off. And there's also daily flash deals at 70% off, then they go to 60% off for 24 hours, and then 50% off for the rest. And there'll be new assets every 24 hours, and I've got a website page and a post in the community tab, so you're always kept up to date to the new assets that you can get on Flash Deal. Now, I wanted to start off on the environmental effects, different shaders, and stuff that can really beautify your project really easy, because I've used quite a lot of these myself. And I'm going to start off with the atmospheric height fog, which is literally you can drag and drop a prefab into your scene, works in all pipelines, and you can create a set of dense fog based on height, and you have lots of different presets for the time of day, lots of customizations for the color and height, and it's really beautiful actually. And we've got Crest Water 5. I featured this one before, which was Crest Water 4, and this has all the features of 4, but now 5 supports all pipelines. It's more optimized and it has brand new improvements, and this is the all-in-one water solution for whether you need to do entire oceans, small lakes, whether you need boats to actually interact with the water, have whirlpools. It's got so many features, it just can't be described on how much it's got. The volumetric light beam pack is one that's been around for a hell of a long time on the Unity Asset Store, maybe one of the oldest assets that I've seen. Whether you need this to make a flashlight look like a beam, whether you need the lights to have volumetric look, if you've got some hanging lights from the ceiling or tube lights in a school, it's a great way to add it, which is cheap and easy to implement. We've got the All Sky 220 Skybox set. Everybody needs Skybox, whether you need this for day, night, fantasy, or different environments. It's got a massive selection of skyboxes, which can really make your world look that little bit more epic. If you want a more all-in-one solution, we've got the Cozy Stylized Weather 3. So this is all about stylized weather, and it has loads of integrations for even some of the assets that I mentioned to you. So you can create different weather patterns across different seasons. You can have puffy clouds or raging storms. You can go from sunny to dense fog, or you can do colors and schemes in between, and it's fully supported across all pipelines too, and it can make things look beautiful. So do throw a like on this video and make sure you're subscribed because it helps me out massively. And I wanted to look at a bunch of gameplay toolkits and things that you can integrate straight away, which will add massive gameplay features to your game. So the first one is the Ability and Combat Toolkit, which allows you to create attacks, agilities, weapons, spells, and a various range of different combat techniques straight into your game. And it's got loads. Whether you need it across swords, guns, hand-to-hand, bow and arrow, dual-wielding, two-handed, single-armed combat, grenades, debuffs, area of effects, charge attacks, meteor strikes, health and mana pickups. It's got an unbelievable amount of customization and options in here. One that I've not seen on the asset store before is the Easy Grid Builder Pro 2, which is a modular building system which looks really nice. I wanted to feature this because it's suitable across 2D and 3D games to make yourself your own building system. So this works on terrains or custom services. It's fully modular. You can build vertically or have different vertical layers. It's got spline support and an intuitive API to be able to customize this for yourself, and over 15 different demo scenes, so you can really see how this can be used. A really popular one which has recently been updated for Unity 6 is the Animal Controller, and this one is a state-of-the-art character controller, suitable for different animals and different locomotion states, whether you need this for attacking, secondary attacks, or whatever else. It does let you change out any of the characters. It has different things like activation zone, terrain alignment. It's suitable for mobile. You can have different head lookouts, point and click functionality, a step manager, effects, gravity changer. It can be suitable for any type of third-person character controller. Now, this is an asset called Quest Machine, which has been out a long time. This asset has been out quite a while, since 2017, but it still gets updated to this very day, and it's a fully featured quest system where you can have dialogue, quest journals, tracking HUDs, alert HUDs, and different indicators to give your game the quests that you've always wanted. So you can create these, track these, and even have a node-based editor which allows you to customize this and make it if you don't want to do lots of heavy-handed coding. We've got the FPS Animation Framework, which is an entire procedural animation system to make your own FPS look great. So sometimes when you see the really popular FPSs, they have that really beautiful animation set, but this one has a solid framework with the C# job system and the best animation features. So you can have different playable animations, all procedural, so you can have procedural sway, support, depending on your character's going to move, and you can just make it have that sense of realism that you've never seen before. The last one in this set is the TCG Engine, which is a roguelike co-op card game creator, because I love Slay the Spire and things like that myself. So this one is co-op, it's a TCG Creator. What more could you want of the best template that you'll find on the Unity Asset Store for deck building, upgrading cards, creating effects for all these cards, and even having solo or co-op multiplayer included. I wanted to look at some special gameplay enhancements and different features which can make overall visuals look better and cooler. We've got the RealTune Pro Anime and Toon Shader, which is a massively popular asset where you can adjust the perspective, the smear, the self shadow, normal map, reflections, outlines. You can have gloss, refractions, different shadows, and supports a whole host of features, and it's the one-stop shop for a nice toon shader. Got loads of real-world examples where this has been used in real games. We've got Highlight Plus, which is an ever popular one on the Unity Asset Store. Something that every game should have is a highlight system to make sure that you know that players can find the objects that you need in your game world, or whether you need to see objects through walls. They've got brand new updates, so you can have different targeting effects and selections and different things if you want something for an RPG or even a turn-based game. And then we've got the Mitch Sky UI bundle, and I don't say this lightly, the most beautiful best UI packs and systems I have ever used in my life. They actually do feature in this one is DreamOS, where I did a feature, and you can check that out on my channel. I'll put it down below, where it's got an entire computer UI within game. So you can use a file system, you can take pictures, you can view video on a computer screen in the game. But they've got various things like loading screens, modern UIs, dark UIs, motions, sci-fi. It's just got everything. Now I wanted to add a bunch of tools which can help you optimize, make your development life easier in ways that you probably never even imagined. Now the first one is something called AmplifyImposters, which I am going to make a tutorial about, and this tool is specific about creating simplified models which are volumetrically accurate. Let's say you have a 100,000 polygon model and you want to just make this one single triangle. It'll make a representation of that with the technology used and can make really fantastic background assets ready to be used. And it's really great if you want to be up on your optimization. I know people have a problem with AI, but this one has actually improved over time, and it's called the Deep Voice AI, which is more of a realistic text-to-speech AI system, which has 95 different voices to be able to make more realistic sounding dialogue and narratives in your game. It does have a bunch of examples in the demo video which have improved a lot, but it's best on you to sort of customize these to make sure they suit the style of your game. Got one called Quantum Console, and it's a really great debug console or command console which you can bring up in the middle of the game anytime and create your own command lines. Whether you need this for cheats, whether you need this for debugging, whether you need this for so many things, and the developer is extremely active. Next one we've got is something called Hot Reload, which is classed as one of Unity's verified solutions, but what this does is stop the issue with domain reloading. So domain reloading is an issue when you need scripts to compile every time, and it compiles everything when you press save, do anything, come out of play mode, but sometimes you've only edited a tiny bit of code and you don't want to wait X amount of time for that to happen. This can solve that and stop that happening. It only recompiles the things that are relevant to what you've changed. And the last one in this set is the Toolkit for Steamworks 2025, and the developer Heathen Engineering has been making these for a long time, with over a decade of improvement with Steamworks wrappers and tools for Unity. And this one has every single Steamworks edition that you could imagine that you want to include in your game, whether you're a designer, whether you're an engineer, whether you need anything. It's got full coverage, whether you need it for authentication, clans, debugging, DLC, friends list, Steam input, inventory management, microtransactions, crafting system, leaderboards, multiplayer, Steam achievements, screenshots, rich presence, remote play, parties, Steam overlay. Absolutely every feature that Steamworks offers, it has included in this with an integration for Unity. Looking at a few beautiful environments, a few stylized and one realistic. So these two from the same developer are called the Grasslands and the Highlands environments. And the Grasslands specifically has over 100 different models. It's got shaders, visual effects, and sounds, with a beautiful demo scene for creating something that can be stylized and change the colors throughout. Very similar with their Highlands environment, which has got a whole bunches of audios, different shaders for foliage and other things, and you can just customize it and make it look absolutely beautiful. If you want something more realistic, we've got the mossy cedrus forest, with some incredibly detailed assets in here, all scanned and created from different rocks, vegetation, mushrooms, and different foliage environment that you'd find in the real world. Over 160 different models, double that in terms of the amount of prefabs that you can see in the scene. And what would a sale be without a Cinti pack? And I quite like their dark fantasy environment pack. This could be suited to the new release of Oblivion that's just come out, and it's got over 600 unique prefabs across demon characters, character attachments, modular buildings, hundreds of props, different environmental things, weapons, and so many in here. So I'll put the links to all these assets down below so you miss out on nothing and you keep up to date with all of the things you can find in the sale. I want to thank everybody for coming to check this out. Big thank you to all my patrons. Massive thank you to Peter Steiner, Very Shooter, and Party of 10 for their amazing support. And thank you to everybody else. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Cheers.